at this shit. What the fuck is that? It's the fucking sun. It's so bright. It's shining through fucking blinds. Look at that. You can see my fucking camera outline. So I haven't really posted in a while, and I wanted to talk through my thoughts for the future of the channel. So far, I've basically mostly posted Osu videos. You know, some that are like put a lot of effort into editing, some random shit posts, some more creative out there Osu videos that I don't even know what the fuck they are. Yeah, I mean, I'm just learning and stuff. And then I've made some like variety. Like I made, I think, one Terraria video, one Undertale video, and is that really it? I don't know. I feel like I do have a few other non-Osu videos on my channel. But moving forward, I will be making more variety content. I'm trying to figure out if there's gonna be some sort of like focus, but I don't think there will be. It'll just be any game that I like, really. So the games that I probably will be playing, that I've been playing recently, aside from Osu, are platformer games, some crafting games, like farming sim games, chill games like that. Oh yeah, like hard rage games and stuff. Jump King. I want to play Dark Souls. I don't actually want to play Dark Souls, but I just want to like record myself playing Dark Souls. I want to play some exploration games. So those are the games I'm kind of like into recently. Oh, yeah, and some like indie games, you know. I want to play Mori eventually. Yeah, obviously I made one video on Undertale. I still want to like finish those videos because, you know, I released Undertale Part 1 and nothing else. Even though I played the whole game, but for some reason it's gonna take me 10 million videos just to put out my one playthrough of Undertale, I guess. So it seems, yeah, like maybe eventually I'll play Elden Ring, some other random games and stuff. I don't know. So you can expect to see more variety stuff. I will still post Osu videos. So for the future, for Osu videos, I'm thinking, well, here's the thing. First of all, there's been a few reasons why I haven't posted as much recently. Reason number one, I mean, it's Osu, right? It's like, what the fuck do you say? You know, like there's just not much to say really, right? You can say like random shit, right? That's like probably standard Osu humor. If you go into like an Osu live stream or something, chances are it's like either 0 words or it's just completely random word. People just say whatever, you know, and it's kind of funny, you know. Stop, oh my god, it's a stop sign, right? But it's like, what do you really say? And I don't know, I've been thinking about like what Osu means to me, and for me it's like, it's just, I prefer to like just focus more on playing. So I'll probably still stream, and sometimes I will stream with cam, face cam, mic, whatever. Sometimes I might stream without it. But I probably will be streaming Osu less, playing a bit less, because I definitely played too much Osu over the past few years, like way too much. I do like playing Osu for a lot of reasons, you know, like it is really relaxing for me and stuff. But, you know, I can relax while doing other shit as well, like reading or editing or just streaming or playing another game or whatever. Another reason I haven't posted as much is because I'm just hard stuck, and yeah. So I think really I'll probably just make like update videos of Osu, you know, every quarter, a few times, you know, every few months or whatever. Not too often. The thing is, like, I want to make funny, entertaining videos, and it's like you can definitely do that with Osu. But if you're just going off the gameplay, the core gameplay and the core experience of the game, there's really nothing to say unless you just say the same thing over and over in every single video, and I don't like that. That's why I'd rather do like variety, is because it can change up. Even if you play games within the same genre, there's always differences that make the experience unique, that make you experience the game differently, so you have like a different reaction, you know. It's sort of like, it's just different content if you play different games. But if you play Osu all the time, it's just the same exact thing. So like, yeah, I could probably grow my channel by just making a bunch of Osu videos over and over, and with my dumb jokes and my dumb humor, and just rambling about random shit and stuff. I can probably do that, but there would be a limit to it. and well, there's a limit to everything, but I would just be bored, honestly. I already am bored. That's part of the reason why I haven't made more OC videos. However, so I will be updating every once in a while, and hopefully I can come up with some creative ideas for those videos so they're not boring. I don't want to post a video if it's not going to be like just like if it's not like an interesting video, just like that's also part of the reason I haven't posted. I've been editing still, but yeah, I just don't want to post videos that aren't up to snuff. Yeah, I want to like take YouTube a little more seriously. Yeah. So on top of OSU updates, I might do some like other shorter videos for OSU content. Some like shorter meme skits and stuff. I have some ideas. The thing is, but it's weird when I don't know. I've never thought too much about like what's funny, you know? And you're not supposed to like think about stuff like that. You're not supposed to think about what's funny, because if you're trying to start analyzing, you just already lost. But here's the thing, like making videos, I've started to like, I go through my footage of like my live streams, or I go through my ideas in my head of like different, potential jokes or just like skits or whatever. And you just, you start thinking about what's funny. And it's just weird when you just realize like nothing's funny. So basically like what I'm trying to say is that like my perspective is completely different from your perspective of what I see versus what you see. I can make videos and people will like them and they will think they're funny, but that's not what I see. So it's like a weird place to be, because, to some extent you are supposed to like, for the creative process of editing through, sifting through, choosing what you make content on, how you make it, those sorts of things. Part of that process is like eyeballing, your own work, reviewing it, but I can't even look at it objectively anymore. It's a weird thing. It's like I can't really see it from the viewer's eye anymore. It's pretty hard. It's not that I can't, but it's like it gets harder and harder. The funnier I become, the more, the harder it is to, you know what, we're not gonna go there. What else? Anything else? Is there anything else I want to say? I don't know. I've been struggling with some health issues lately, which is honestly probably a good thing for me, because it just like forces me to like reevaluate, like take care of myself, etc., etc. But yeah, should be fine in the long run anyways. With YouTube, I feel like I have a lot of potential. I feel like I know I have a lot of potential, but I'm also like really, really, really extremely anxious about stuff a lot. That tends to be my default, and I'm working on it, and it's getting a lot better over time. But I would say like the past few years, basically since around the time where I started like posting on YouTube and stuff, I've been pretty like stressed and anxious in general. But I really hope my main focus for my content, for my stream and for YouTube is to really get myself out there. And, as long as I do my best for that, I'll be happy. But I still get really nervous thinking about that. Like, it's really easy for me to give 100% sometimes, or 150% sometimes, or sometimes 50%, or sometimes 10%, or sometimes 0%, or sometimes negative 100%. But it's hard for me to like really commit myself, and I think part of that is because of just like not believing in myself, being nervous, and feeling like I won't be enough for, like I'm not enough, or I won't be enough for whoever, because I know I'm not. Even though this journey is basically just started for me, I've already had like really big failures, I feel like, and I feel like I've failed people. I know I've also provided good things and good times for people, and I know that I've learned and improved my editing and my streaming and everything. But I don't know, there's just some mental blocks still. Like at the end of the day, I think I was really heavily mentally blocked on OSU in this past year, and I think I'm finally starting to work through that, and I don't even want to say that because I feel like even saying it or having a single neuron in my brain fire about it is just gonna jinx me. So I literally do not want to even think about it. But also with content, like, and I feel like I'm not with Osu, I feel like I'm slowly working out of the mental block. With content, it's like I'll shoot out of the mental block for like a day, or for like, you know, a minute or a second, or for a few hours or whatever, really short period of time, and then I just go back down into it. I shoot way out of it, you know, way into the fucking sky, which is where I'm supposed to be. If I'm way in the sky, it means that I've done my goal. I'm just being myself, and that's it. And the world can see who I am. But most of the time, it's like I'm just holding back and I'm like reserved. I think a lot of it has to do with, you know, it's a lot of stuff. It's like built up over my whole life, built up over all of our whole lives, where we're just, you know, brought up in school and in these shitty fucking systems with shitty authority figures. And it's not like they have bad intentions or anything. Some of them are really helpful, some of them are really attentive and whatnot. But a lot of the times, you just, you know, there's social norms and stuff too, and media and TV. Now there's YouTube and content and social media. And everything's telling you who to be, what to do. And it's basically like your entire life is just a lesson in how not to be yourself. And so for me, why I have conflicting reasons why I want to make content, which also makes it hard. But one of the reasons why I want to make content is because I want to reconnect with that part of myself that I've lost. So yeah, I guess part of my mental block around content might be the conflicting goals, where, yeah, part of it is that I want to reconnect with myself, but part of it is that I want to connect with others. That's a conflict right there. Or maybe part of it's that I want to make money. Part of it's that maybe like ego stuff, like I just want to see a big number. Maybe part of it's that I just want to try something new, learn something, that I want to be creative. But anyways, there's conflicts in there. And when there's conflicts, that creates cognitive dissonance. And when there's cognitive dissonance, it makes you create